Hey, what's up guys? MLT Tricks here, and in today's video, I'm going to be performing and then teaching you this really great card trick that will definitely confuse anyone you perform it to. And if you are new here to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more card and magic trick videos like this. And also guys, we are coming up on 30,000 subscribers, and once we hit that milestone, I will be announcing an Amazon gift card giveaway that will be taking place on the channel. So once again, if you are new here to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And anyways, let's get right into this performance. Okay, so I'm going to start off this trick by mixing up the cards just like this. Now from here, I'm going to need my spectator to make a selection. They can truly choose any card they want to from the deck. So let's say my spectator chooses this card right here. And for this trick, I actually do not want to look at the card. So I'm just going to be showing you guys right here. That is going to be your selection. Now at this point, I'm just going to get the card lost somewhere into the middle of the deck. It really doesn't matter here, so let's just say I get it lost into the deck just like that. And from here, you guys are probably wondering what these two cards are that I have off to the side. What I have here are the two black aces. I have the ace of clubs and the ace of spades. So these two cards are going to be very important later in this trick. So I'm just going to take the two black aces, just place them off to the side, just like so. We will get back to these in a little bit, but for now, I'm going to need my spectator to call stop anywhere they want to as I dribble off cards. So let's say they call stop right here. And what's going to happen is I'm simply just going to place the two black aces right into the deck where my spectator called stop. And at this point, I'm going to try to have the two black aces actually find your card, because keep in mind, I don't know what your card is and I don't know where it is in the deck. And all I need to do here is wave my hand over the pack. I am going to spread out the cards now, and you guys will see that the two black aces have in fact sandwiched one card, and this is not just any card, it should be your selection, the 5 of diamonds. So that is the card trick. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to learn how to do it, make sure to stick around for the tutorial. Okay, so this trick is not too difficult to perform, and the secret behind this card trick is a double-backed card. And if you guys do not have a double-backed card, all you need to do in order to make one is take some double-sided tape and then take out two cards from the deck, preferably the jokers, but it really does not matter. It can be any two cards. So you're going to take one of the cards and then place double-sided tape around the border of the face-up side of the card. Then you're going to take the other card and simply place it directly on top of it. Apply a little bit of pressure, then you'll have your very own double-back card. And then once you have your double-back card, what you're going to need to do is take out a pair of cards. I like to use the two black aces for this trick, but it can be any two face cards with the same color. That works just fine. And from here, this is the setup. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your double back card, you're simply going to place it on the top of the deck, and then from here, you're going to take your pair of cards and you're simply going to place them off to the side. Or what you can do is just place them on top of the deck and then go up to your spectator and tell them you're going to place the top two cards off to the side, and that works just fine. You just need to have your pair of cards off to the side to start the trick. From here, you can tell your spectator you're going to mix up the pack. So what I did in the performance was a riffle shuffle. I just kept the double back card on top. You need to do that. I just finished with a hand that has the double back card on top. That works just fine, and you guys can do any false cuts you want to as well. So at this point, when your spectator thinks the deck is mixed up, but in reality, you have this double back card on the top of the deck, you're going to have them choose a card. They can choose any card they want from the deck except the top card, which is that double back card. If you guys spread out the deck like this, you do run the risk of your spectator kind of going against you, I guess, and choosing that top card. And the best way to prevent that is just spread out the cards in your hand and use your thumb to kind of like protect that top card, I guess you could say, and then they just choose a card. Either way works fine. Once again, they cannot choose the double back card. So once your spectator has chosen their card, you're going to tell them to look at it, and in this case, when you guys are performing it, you're not going to see the card, but for this tutorial, we'll go ahead and turn it over. In this case, we have the 3 of hearts, and as your spectator is looking at the card, what you need to do is simply get a pinky break above the top card, which is that double back card. And you can just come over with your other hand, lift up on the top card and get a pinky break that way, or you can simply push off the card, pull back, and get a pinky break just like that. Now from here, what you guys need to do is get their selection into the second position from the top of the deck, so simply under this double back card. And what I did in the performance was a Marlowe tilt. It's not too difficult of a move to do, and what you're going to do here is you're going to take their card and you're going to tell your spectator, okay, I'm going to place it in the middle of the deck, and you're going to start off by pushing their card kind of in the middle and push out some of the cards just like so, like, you know, in the middle of the deck, so it looks like you're actually trying to get it into the middle of the deck, but as you're doing that, you're going to angle the deck upwards just like so, and you're simply going to be sliding their card now into this second position from the top. So you're going to slide it in just like this, make it as square as possible, and to make it more convincing, you're going to come over with your other hand here and push down and kind of create and still tilt up the deck like this and create this kind of shadow here. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it just shows to your spectator that there's a little bit of depth here, and kind of creates an optical illusion in making it seem like you're putting their card in the middle of the deck, but in reality, you are simply placing it in the second position from the top. And while you guys are doing that, the angle is very important. Don't make it known to your spectator that you have a break over the top card, or else they will spot what you did there. And so once you guys have their card in the second position from the top, right now I'm going to go over another way you guys can actually do this. So another way is you act like you're just going to be lifting up about half the pack, but in reality, you simply lift up the top card. And in order to pull this move off, you're going to need to have your index finger covering the majority of the deck. Come over with your other hand, act like you're lifting up half the pack, but in reality, you're just lifting up the topmost card here, which is that double back card. And then you're going to tell your spectator, okay, go ahead and place your card in the middle. They're going to place it right in the second position, which is the top in this case here. Then you're going to come over with your other hand and kind of slap the deck a little bit. You have to do that move really quickly if you guys want to pull it off correctly. So practice either the Marlowe tilt or that move, but regardless, you just need to get your spectator selection in the second position from the top of the deck. Now from here, you're going to bring your spectator's attention to the two cards that you have face down. And while you're doing that, you just need to get a pinky break above the top two cards in the deck, just like that. The double back card in their selection. You're going to take the two cards, you're going to turn them face up on the top of the deck. Then you're going to lift off all four cards, just like that. You're going to slide off the first ace. You're going to tell your spectator, okay, I had the ace of clubs and then the ace of spades. And at this point, you're going to have this 3-card packet right here. You're simply going to place that directly on top of this first ace, and make sure you guys keep the card square. Don't accidentally flash any of these two cards that you have below it. Because your spectator needs to think that these are just two cards. So you're going to place the second ace on top, but in reality, this is a packet of 3. And then you're going to tell your spectator, okay, these two aces are going to be really important later in this trick, but for now, we're just going to keep them back on the table. So from here, you're going to lift up two cards, come over with your other hand and count off 1, 2, just like that. You have the two cards here, and you're going to take them and just spread them down like this. But in reality, what you've done there is you've taken the one ace, but this other card is going to be that double back card. Now at the top of the deck here, we have their selection, in this case, the 3 of hearts, and then the ace, the second ace that is face up. So this is what the deck should look like. Once again here, their selection, ace that is face up, and then on the table, you're going to have one of the aces, and then a double back card. Now from here, you're going to turn the deck face up just like this, and you're going to tell your spectator you're going to be dribbling down cards, and you need them to call stop anywhere they want to. And it's really important here, guys, you don't accidentally flash the face down card just like that. So the best way to prevent that is take about 5 to 10 cards from the bottom and then start dribbling the cards, just so you don't accidentally flash that face down card, so your spectator can call stop anywhere they want to. So let's say they call stop right here. You're going to take the cards, you're going to take the top portion of cards here, and you're simply going to place them down. And you're going to tell your spectator, okay, I'm going to go ahead and place the 2 aces into the middle of the pack where you called stop. You're going to go ahead and place the 2 aces in, but in reality, once again here, guys, this is the double back card, and then this other card right here is going to be that second ace. And it's really important here that you don't accidentally turn this card over. Don't turn either of them over, because only one of them is the ace, and this is the double back card. So you're going to go ahead and place it down. You're going to tell your spectator, okay, I went ahead and placed the 2 aces in the middle of the pack, and what you're doing here, guys, you're taking this packet, and you're simply going to be placing it on top of those 2 cards. You're going to go ahead and square them up, and then you're going to tell your spectator that you're going to make the point basically that you don't know what their card is and you don't know where it is in the deck, and you're going to explain to them that the 2 aces are going to basically help find and locate your card. From here, you guys can do whatever you want to. You can snap your fingers, wave your hand over the deck. Then you're going to spread out the cards on the table just like this. Then you're going to spread them out a little bit and show that the 2 aces are now face up, and that there was somehow one card in between these 2 aces. You're going to go ahead and take them out. You can snap your fingers, do whatever you want to. Go ahead and show them that the 2 aces had actually sandwiched their card, the 3 of hearts. So that is basically what this trick is. And if you guys need a refresher on any parts of how to do this trick, go ahead and rewatch any parts of this tutorial that you need to. This trick relies on that one move where you perform the Marlowe tilt, or you guys do the move where you basically make it appear to your spectator that you're lifting up half the pack, but in reality, you're only lifting up the top card. Make sure you guys are confident with that move before you go out and perform it to your spectators, because if they catch what you're doing there, the whole trick will be ruined. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this trick. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you like the video, leave it a thumbs up. And once again, once we reach 30,000 subscribers, I will be announcing an Amazon gift card giveaway that will be taking place on the channel. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.